live tonight. Joy is real. Joy is real. Let's go. Joy is real. Online and in the city. Turn the speakers up. The vibe so pretty. Yeah. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online. Lady from the desert where the neon glows. Dropping every episode, yeah, the energy flows. Headphones on, she be talking that truth. Yeah, spinning joy for the people, every word is approved. Bright smile, bright mic, keep the world in tune. Streaming worldwide, yeah, she's changing the room. No matter where you're from, come and vibe with mine. Hey, she the queen of the scene. Joy is real online. Joy is real online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online. And the strip lights flicker on the boulevard. Joy's voice cutting through, yeah, she's going hard. Oh, yeah. Uplift, turn up, make the whole world sing. Yeah, she got that podcast fire, let the joy bells ring. Yeah, fast beat, move your feet, let the world unite. Yeah, she's sparking conversations in the day and the night. Yeah, from the club to the church, it's a sacred sign. Yeah, her spirit never fades. Joy is real online. Hey, hands up, ride the wave. Joy's in the house from Vegas today. Laugh a little louder, dance through the line. Celebrate life, cause the joy's online. Joy's real, online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online. Yeah.
Who else in this motherfucker, man? Goddamn, Miss Joy in the building. Miss Joy in the building. Joy in the building. Man, first of all, hold on. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. We'll come back to the roll call in a second. I got to shout out my motherfucker. Folks, man, shout out to Miss Joy. Live streaming, man. When I tell y'all I pull up, she got 65 watching. I'm like, ooh, look what done started a goddamn epidemic. Boy, y'all better watch out for Miss Joy. I need y'all to go follow Miss Joy right now. I'm talking about right now. Right now, gang. Right now. Oh, God, right now. Because she is up to something over there. And when I tell y'all, I wouldn't lie to you. She's definitely worth checking out. I need y'all to go hit that motherfucking subscribe button. I'm talking about right now. And cut the notification bell on and everything because, boy, let me tell you. Miss Joy, drip proud of you.
Joy is real. House of Love Joy. What's up, Joy? Shout out to Joy. Joy, one of your videos came down my timeline, Joy. And Joy, whatever you doing over there on your channel, Joy is a content creator. She got 1,000. I think you got 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if you're monetized yet, but you are on the way. If you are not, you're doing a lot of things right. So keep doing it. Two of the things that I would say, Joy, that I saw I clicked. We already talked about one thing, which is your titles. Your titles are on point. They're very catchy. People, if somebody's scrolling, they see the titles that you putting up, they're going to want to click. And that's why you got all of them views on that show that I was watching. I don't know if you got all the views during the live, but I think you're being very effective with your thumbnails. Look great too. and your title. So those are two things that get people to come in and watch your videos. And then you got to take care of the rest as far as the content once you're speaking and engaging and keeping people. So you're doing a good job. Keep it going, y'all. So salute to the new creators and everybody that's trying to do their thing on YouTube. Once you figure it out, stick to what you know and watch and adjust as things change, and you will be fine. All right, salute to that. It's always good to see the House of Love people stepping out, doing content and actually, doing it well.
Shout out to Joy is Real Online. She said, good evening, Freezy panel and crew. Make sure y'all subscribe to Joy is Real Online and hit the notification bell. And congratulations to you too, Joy, for hitting 1,000 subscribers a few days ago. No captivity. Shout out to you, Joy. No Cap crew working hard over here.
I wanted to highlight this real quick. I went to one of Joy morning streams, and I was like entertained, but I was like moving around. I went to the gym and I just clicked on it, and I was listening to it, and I'm like, it got me through the stair climber. So if y'all see it at Joy is Real, go to her channel, give her a subscribe. I liked it. I don't know. I forget the hell she was talking about. It was like somebody got like the ladies be having like a sweet voice. She like, oh, okay, yeah, this a dude. I don't know. I don't remember what she was talking about, but it was all right.
Joy is Real Online, y'all. She be having some of the dopest conversations on the earth, man. I'm talking about thousands of folks being in the chat, and it just be a grand old time. For real, for real. So y'all make sure y'all check out Joy is Real Online.
Love you, Miss Joy. I got mad love for you.
Good morning. Welcome, everybody, to Joy is Real. It is, 3:37? 3:37 a.m. here in Las Vegas. So that means it is 6:37 over there on that East Coast. So good morning, Georgia. Good morning, Florida. Good morning, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, the DMV, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. All right. That also means, did the clock just change? It is 5:37 in my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. So good morning, family. We got some folks in Louisiana and Texas, all right. We also got some folks over there in California. Still ain't picked up no viewers yet in Las Vegas. Well, you know what? I can't say that. We do have 2 viewers. I haven't seen them in a while that actually kind of came in when I was. What you looking for, baby? Is it in there? Oh, okay. That I haven't seen in a while. They kind of came in when I was down there at the courthouse with what's that guy's name? I can't even remember the guy's name. Have mercy and have mercy. The YouTuber, that did the situation here on the strip with the other YouTube couple here. So I went to a couple of hearings or what have you, and I believe it's actually the trial is about to get started. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to cover it because I'm working now, but it is what it is. But good morning, everybody. Nice to see you guys. I am so happy to be here this morning because I'm rested. I feel so rested. I've had a couple days off. I haven't did absolutely nothing other than went to the 4th of July event that I was invited to. Other than that, I've been sitting around not doing much of nothing. So I feel rested. So hopefully we can have a decent live, get through this review. I don't know how long it's going to take because I only watched maybe about 15 minutes And I stopped there because y'all know I like to give my real raw first reaction to stuff. So I stopped. I said, oh no, I think this would be beneficial to the sector. You know, some of the things that I heard Kiki and Jennifer talking about. I was like, okay, okay. Since y'all haven't been talking much in the chat, I said, well, we're gonna do a review because if y'all ain't gonna be talking, then I'm gonna be watching something to keep myself entertained, and I can, do commentary that way, until we get folks more comfortable with back, engaging in the chat. I need y'all to come on off them branches, bushes, clouds, whatever y'all call them, and come on in this chat and say hello. I think you should say hello when you come on in folks' houses now, right? Okay. But good morning to you guys. Let's see who we have in the chat already. I don't see too many, but wait a minute before I get there. You 19 beautiful people that are here in the room, make sure that y'all hitting that like button, right? Hit that like button for me. All right. We need to get everybody in here to listen to my commentary on this interview. I really do believe that we are going to learn some things. Not only about the topic at hand, but maybe some things that you may not have paid attention to. But they were very obvious. Very obvious. I think it was from what the things that I saw, I think it's a good interview. It's very busy, so hold on tight. Miss Lewis is something else, but we're gonna get through it. We are going to get through it. But let's say hello to the folks that have already said hello to me. Miss Davis, she was here. Wait a minute, Miss Davis, you probably ain't even in here no more. Are you here still, Miss Davis? She came in at 3 a.m. speaking. I love that. Good morning to you, beautiful. She says, good morning, Joy. Good morning. I appreciate you being here 30 minutes before time. All right. Miss Beverly says, good morning as well. And we have Mr. Nidus. He says, good morning, Joy is real online. Good morning to you, Mr. Nidus. All right. So let me greet, even though everybody, we got at least what? 18 people that haven't said hello. Even though you guys have not said hello, we're going to speak to you properly, all right? So I want to say good morning, and this is usually how I do.
I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you.
Am I using Stream? Yeah, I'm using the StreamYard, Miss Beverly. I don't know. Are you? I have two different lives going, so I don't know if maybe that is the issue, because I have a vertical live which shows I believe the 916 view, and then I have the horizontal live, which is like the portrait view or what have you. Miss Davis says, I am here. Well, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you for sure, Miss Davis. Miss Sunshine is here. She says, good morning, Joy and Chat. Good morning to you as well. Listen, have y'all seen that interview between Kiki and Jennifer Lewis? Put a 1 in the chat if you have seen that interview. Miss Beverly says, okay, I couldn't find the like button on the streaming. Oh, so with the vertical. Yeah, the vertical, the slimmer. I wonder if it make me look slimmer. I probably look wider because I'm probably filling up the box. But anyways, on the vertical stream, you just gotta tap the screen, I believe. If you just tap the screen, that's how you get the like button. Oh, okay. At VTTA. I don't even know how you would pronounce that. But maybe you would say Veta. Would that be Veta? But anyways, she says, or he says, because I don't know what your pronouns are, that they have seen the interview. Okay, did you think it was a good interview? Let's back that up a little bit. Did you think it was a good interview? So I'm gonna give my opinion real quick while you're answering. From what I saw, it was a ride. I haven't gotten to the end to necessarily give my full analysis. I believe that, from what I gathered, Kiki was able to, I wouldn't say match her energy, but reel her in at times, because Miss Lewis can can go on a tangent. I see. I have actually never seen her in this capacity. And so that's why I'm very interested in this interview. Not only that, can I tell you something? Miss Beverly says, got it. Yes, you can tell me something. Not only that, y'all, Miss Lewis is from my hometown. Actually, she's from a smaller suburb called Kinloch, which my grandmother, my father's mother, is from that same area. In addition to Jennifer's, I believe it may be her younger brother, whichever the fact, younger, older, it don't matter. Jennifer has a brother that is a teacher that taught myself and a bunch of other kids in the county, what we call the county of St. Louis, Missouri. I was raised in North County, and her brother, baby, Mr. Larry Lewis, is a household name when it comes to teaching in the Black community. Veta says, you are the best. Oh, I appreciate that. I really do. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Look at the chat. I'm looking at the chat. Do I have it on where I'm seeing everything? I hope I do. Have mercy and have mercy. I hope I have it where I'm seeing everybody's comments, because I be forgetting that you have to set that. But anyways, so Jennifer Lewis has always been like special to me, because I can remember, I can't remember what grade, maybe 5th grade, 7th grade. I can't remember if it was elementary school or junior high, but I can remember when her brother showed us a different world when she was, premiering on that show, and how proud he was of her. I felt that energy. He was so proud, and I was so amazed that I was sitting in the room with her brother, this Black woman that was appearing on the screen, and I'm this, Black woman, not Black woman, I was a little girl at the time, but this little girl that had, aspirations of everything, y'all. When coming up, baby, I wanted to be everything from a ballerina to the president. I am not kidding. So when when he brought that video in to show us, that just gave me another like little hint that if she could do it, you could do it. And I felt that at such a young age. All right. So now, wait a minute, Vetta. You done went from one thing to another. Now, are you up? Wait a minute. You say one more thing, we gonna figure out something. Key Knight is here. She says, hello, everyone. What, Key? Wait a minute. I think I need to handle some stuff real quick. Look, real quick. Because maybe I don't have my settings properly. But before things like get out of hand, before they get out of hand, baby, because we don't need things to get out of hand, right? We not gonna have that. All right, before things get out of hand. Wait, which one is it? This one? We're gonna go here because I don't remember me doing this, but we finna do it now. We are getting ready to do it now. I apologize, you guys. We got to take care of some background stuff to make sure that everybody is on the up and up, right? Well, definitely right for me. Have mercy and have mercy. Wait a minute. How we doing this here? Okay. Oh, okay. That one's right. Okay. So maybe we need to go back to this other one. All right. Honey, is this one right? Nope. Okay. We got to change this one and change this here. Have mercy, y'all. I'm telling you, all the things that you need to take care of as a content creator, you find out with time. Have mercy. Okay, wait a minute. Here and here. With having these two streams, it just took a little longer. All right. Right. Wait a minute. Here I come. Hey, Miss Arvette, how are you, baby? It's good to see you. It is good to see. I hope everything works right, with replaying the interview, because y'all know my computer been acting up. And I think I'm going to send it I think I am going to send it for repair as soon as my laptop get back, because I had to send that off for repair. See, I don't know if buying refurbished equipment is good, especially when you're trying to do business like things or creative type things that take all kind of CPU usage and storage and this and that and this and that. All right. But hopefully, we're going to keep our fingers crossed that we don't have no problems. All right. But you beautiful 19 people in the room, have y'all hit that like button? I'm finna go check. I normally don't be doing this, but I feel the need. To go check. Are y'all hitting the like button for me? I love you for life if you hit that share button. The share button is the mag button. Oh, wait a minute. All right. So we got 6 likes on one, which is cool because only 10 people is watching on that stream. Okay, so that's above 50%. I appreciate that. All right. Now on the other live, let's see what we got going. Is it the same 6 or did I hit on the same one? Have mercy. I thought I had clicked on something else. All right. No, we got 7 and 6. Okay, so about 13 likes. And how many people watching? How many people is watching? 23? I don't know. Can we get like 7 more likes? Can we get like 20 likes? Can we get like 20? Sunshine, tap the screen. If you don't see the like button, tap the screen. All right. Especially if you on your phone, tap the screen. Or Vet say, today is my 57th birthday. Happy birthday to you, honey bunches of oats. 57 is a beautiful number because you ain't hit it before. So I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. Let's see here. I thought I had a birthday song. Let's see. Do 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 do. Okay, we just gonna do this one because I guess the other one I had, I don't have it in here no more.
It's your birthday, birthday. Ooh. It's your birthday. Holla if it's your birthday. Ooh. It's my birthday too. Happy, 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 happy birthday. Happy, 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 happy birthday. We on the top and the club is jumping. We on the bar and the bub is pumping. Now hit the floor and the beat is bumping. Tell them it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Party on the block, blowing kisses. Got my leather boots on with the rivets. Give me candles on the cake, I got wishes. Don't hold me up, I got all these places I'ma visit. Hey, line up the shots, we got a birthday to rock. Can you hear that champagne pop? And you know we ain't gon' stop. Woo, I'm getting flirty, flirty on my birthday. That's how I get when I'm looking real purty. Another lemony drop, I'm the belle of the bop. Bring the gifts to the top, I'ma rip 'em. It's about 5 o'clock and we ain't gonna stop till the bartender drop. It's a mission. Happy, 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 happy birthday.
I think that's good, right? Right? Happy birthday, honey bunch. We got to find another one because that's a little long. It's 3 minutes. But happy birthday. I appreciate you being here on your birthday. All right. All right. So who else? Oh, I hope you found it, Sunshine. Arvette says, thank you so much. No problem. No problem. Again, happy birthday to you. Okay, so we're going to get this this interview up here. And we're going to go to the beginning of it all. We are going to go to the beginning. It's 1 hour and 16 minutes. Ooh, Lord, please let me get through this in a decent amount of time. Because y'all know I can get long-winded. I can get long-winded. But, you know, I believe that my analysis is important. I believe that's what you guys come here for or what have you, you know. So we're going to see. We're going to see. But before we get into everything, we do need to take care of some business. All right. So let's get this on out the ways.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
All right. So let's see here. Hopefully everything works right. Come on now, computer. Cooperate. Okay, we need you to cooperate. Ooh, that wasn't a good frame to land on Kiki's face. Ooh, Lord, you ain't land on no better one either. All right, there we go. That's a cute one. All right, y'all. So this is the first interview that I have watched Kiki do, and I haven't even completed this one. But so I don't even know how long she has been doing this. We see she has 841,000 subscribers, which for a celebrity, that could be earned. We don't know. Shoot, she could have started this last month and got to that particular level. Kiki definitely has a fan base. I know I'm a fan. She got me to watch. I haven't finished it all, but I definitely was intrigued with her last project. I believe it was called The Burbs or what have you, where she is in a interracial marriage and moved to the suburbs and doing some investigative type of stuff. It's interesting. But I haven't completed it, but it's interesting. So we'll see. We'll check in with Kiki from time to time if this interview is what I think it's going to be. Kiki done got grown, honey. She is no longer that young Kiki from what was the first movie that Kiki was in? No, was that wasn't her in Aquila the Bee, was it? Let me see, because I'm just naming off movies that may not be calling it right. Let's see. Was that Kiki? I can't tell, honey. My eyes is bad. Yeah, okay, so that was Kiki in Aquila the Bee. Aquila and the Bee. Okay, and I remember that movie. I don't know if that was her first project, but I remember that probably was the first thing that I can remember her from. Okay, I can't even remember that was Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne in the movie with us. Oh Lord, that was things you forget. I might go back and watch that movie just to refresh my memory. All right, so we're going to get into everything without further ado. Without further ado, let's do this.
Yeah. Watch this.
All right, we are going to get into Jennifer Lewis and Keke Palmer surviving and telling it all. All right, so let's go.
Lewis.
My God! Child, you are little mini.
Before we get into anything, we have to be clear about who is sitting in this chair. Jennifer Lewis has appeared in over 250 television episodes and more than 60 films. Broadway, Disney, voiceover royalty,
Did you wait a minute? She ain't even finished yet. She is not even finished with the resume of Jennifer Lewis. And y'all got to understand where this woman come from. Kinloch is this small little off the beaten path town where pretty much, I'm pretty sure it was probably 100% African American. And I don't know if you would have considered them. Yeah, I ain't gonna even say that. But anyways, a predominant Black neighborhood where poverty probably, was high. Drugs definitely came about in that particular era when probably even when my mama was out there real bad. But when I was growing up, that particular area was like an area you did not like mess with for real. And this woman has this resume that is just unmatched. All right.
best-selling memoirs, decades of activism. She's played everybody's mama, everybody's auntie, everybody's matriarch, and somehow still
Kiki, I love them earrings, honey. Them earrings are so pretty. Have mercy.
managed to be the loudest and most honest person in the room. They call her the mother of Black Hollywood.
And I'm gonna attest that to where we were raised. Missouri, that slogan, the show me state, baby, that's us. Honest, loud, folks. We are probably honest by default. Have mercy and have mercy. I mean, well, not default, by detriment sometimes. But Missouri gives you that. It's some of the most authentic, genuine folk just loyal people there.
And that's not a title you win. That's a title you earn. Baby, this is Keke Palmer.
Keke, you are grown, baby, and I love the intro.
Guys, I'm so excited. She needs no introduction. I love her. I admire her. I want to be her. Who doesn't? It is the Jennifer Lewis. My God.
Kiki, child, you are little mini me.
Yes.
Everybody knows Kiki is a little mini me.
Oh my gosh, you remember when we did Medea Family Reunion together?
Oh my God, Medea Family Reunion. Is that the one where I fell in the grave?
Is that the one you feel like? I know
don't
that you were
Medea
the
Family
wedding planner.
The wedding planner. But I fell in the grave and Meet the Browns.
Yes.
Tyler Perry.
Oh my gosh.
Tyler had just started doing those 100 episodes a day. And he was exhausted. No, he was exhausted. And I went over to him. He was in his director's chair. I said, Tyler, can I fall in the grave? He said, listen. He said, listen, just dig her a hole. I'm too tired to go back and forth with Jennifer. Dig.
Have mercy. Listen. She already. Keke, did she ask her one question? Did she ask one question? Jennifer is already on a train. Let's go.
Dig her a hole. And he went to bed. He came back, I fell in that bitch. It's fabulous.
Oh my gosh.
I know that hair is amazing. That baby, what I would give for my hair to be back right. Jesus and have mercy. Y'all, let's not get to the hair conversation, but sometimes I just be wanting to cry. These wigs, although they can be cute, yes, they can. However, though, ain't nothing like your natural hair, and my natural hair is so jacked up still. So jacked up. Oh, Lord, have mercy. All right, come on, Jennifer. Let them have it.
I would never forget watching you on that set. I'd already loved you, seeing you in so many movies. I mean,
know.
whether it's...
Well, tell them when we first really saw each other. I'm getting on an elevator going up. She's getting off an elevator. I don't know what premiere. Or...
Look, Jennifer said, give him the real story. Oh, my goodness. Keke said, wait a minute. I remember it one way. Jennifer said, it's this way. Baby. Hey, Miss Phillips. Good morning to you, love. You beautiful 22 people that are in the room. Make sure y'all are hitting the like button, okay? I'll love you for life if you share. The share button is the magic button, all right? We need to get folks up in here to see this interview. Not only see this interview, I shouldn't just say that. And matter of fact, let me put the link to the interview in the chat, just in case, just in case you guys want to go view it for yourselves, in case I skip over, because I'm probably not gonna, watch like that, because this is a review, and it will probably take me, I don't know how long, to get through an hour and 16 minutes trying to stop, give commentary, honey. Who knows? So we might be skipping around depending on how the conversation goes. Indeed and indeed. Good morning, Miss Davis. How are you? You speaking? Okay, you know I love when you speak. All right. But y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button when y'all come in. All right. So let's see here. All right. Let's go back. And here we go.
Something it was. And she got off the elevator and saw me. She went, and ran. And thank God I was young then. You jumped up, your head went right here, and both of your little legs went around my waistline. Is when I had a waistline, girl. And you just went on and on about, Fresh Prince, whatever you'd seen me on.
Everything.
It was just adorable.
Everything. Because, I've always loved you. And also, that's what I'm telling you, when we did Media's from Reunion, I didn't have a lot of stuff with you, but I would see you and I would watch you. And I was always watching and observing all of you guys, watching Tyler and seeing. So then when I would see you guys later in the years after all that time had gone by,
Can't even hear me. Miss Brandy says, I'm good. How are you? I'm well. Thanks for asking. She says, I love Jennifer Lewis. I read her books and it was a great read. Oh, see, I am not really a book reader. I think I got dyslexia. Something wrong with me. Like, I have to read things over like probably 10 times before it actually sinks in. By the time I get to the end of the sentence, I done forgot, or not necessarily forgot, but key parts been missed. So I have to go back and read it again, and then probably read it again, So I tend to not enjoy reading. However, though, I love to write. But in order to be a great writer, you also need to have a broad vocabulary, and you do that by reading and things of that nature, and speaking with people. But reading is definitely the foundation to a broad vocabulary. That's a good talent, Joy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So let's get to it.
and I'd been growing up and I had that energy because you guys showed me something. You know what I mean? I got to see a front seat of how incredible you are.
Yeah, you did. We were all.
Baby, look at Jennifer. Jennifer said, yes, you did. She don't miss no words because that is true. You know what I'm saying? Kiki was a young girl coming into the industry. You know what I'm saying? And seeing all these new talent that were coming in the industry probably at around the same time, but older. And well, I wouldn't say coming in the industry because Jennifer did Broadway. She actually, she's been doing this quite a long time. But anyways, watching these, people that have come before you, it's got to be inspiring, to be around such a big talent. Tyler Perry, Jennifer Lewis, Lawrence Fishburne, Angela Bassett. Kiki has been around them all. And she is young. And how old is Kiki? Kiki, is she 40? I don't even think she's 40. Let's see. I don't even think she's 40, honey. See, Kiki, 32 years old. If I was really fast, which I was, and if my child had survived that I did become pregnant with when I was younger than when I had my first one, would be the same age as Kiki. So I could be Kiki's mother. Have mercy. But she's a young girl, 32 years old. and has been around, baby, some talent. I heard she just sat down and had a conversation with Michelle Obama at Essence. Baby, that's big. That is huge. Kiki, baby, I tip my hat off to you. I really, really do. All right. Let's get back to it.
All out there too. We were all out there doing everything. I was so excited to be in show business, and there was no job I wouldn't take. You know, you guys have a choice. We had to take the jobs that were offered. There wasn't a lot going around, but I was there.
And that red lipstick, baby, reminds me of my mama. My mama wears red lipstick, baby. Baby, you can't get me to wear no red lipstick. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe in a capacity of like a costume or you know, something that performative. But it looks good on her. I just couldn't do it. Ooh, that red lipstick.
In line with that.
She looks amazing though.
It factor, honey. Snatching.
Come on, Jackie's
Snatching
back.
the gifts. Jackie's back.
She got red paint on them toes too. Come on, Jennifer.
You know, girl.
And y'all see her heels, even though that she don't have them on her feet, baby. Them pretty too. I don't know what they are, but they looking amazing. And Kiki said it's nice too.
Girl, Jackie's back.
And that leg. Jackie's back with that leg.
High kicks.
Oh my gosh, it's insane.
Girl, that was a scene that was cut. Robert Townsend cut that scene because we had a better scene. But
how did we get there? See, that, you know, that's where I was like, wait a minute, Jennifer. How did we get here so fast? Because I was like, what's Jackie's back? Now, I know who Robert Townsend is. Okay, and I know that he has produced, you know, many things. But he has produced many things that I have not seen as well. Because I was like, Jackie's back. I didn't even look it up. But I'm going to have to look it up because I'm interested in these high kicks. Because I know she can do them. I'm surprised that she didn't jump right into it then. Because Jennifer is a performer at all times, honey. She gives you that. Let's see if y'all saying anything in the chat. Brandy says Kiki is from Robbins, Illinois. Get out of here. Where is Robbins, Illinois? I ain't even never heard of Robbins, Illinois. But y'all know Illinois is close to Missouri. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? You got St. Louis and East St. Louis. East St. Louis is not in St. Louis. East St. Louis is in Illinois. Matter of fact, it's parts of Illinois that you can get to from St. Louis quite easily. Alton. No, it's Alton in Illinois. Hey, Siri. Is Alton in Illinois or Missouri? Okay, so Alton is in Illinois. All right. And I love Alton. I actually used to work in Alton for a little bit. But anyways, okay. It's outside of Chicago. Okay, so it's not like on the border of Missouri. Because Chicago like 4-5 hours away from St. Louis. Okay, Robbins, Illinois. Hey, Next Level, how are you, baby? Nice to see you. Joy, it's a small south suburb. It's really small. Okay. That means that she has a good grounding, y'all. You know, what I have noticed in small towns, baby, some good foundation be there. Now, I ain't saying that other things don't happen. But I really enjoy the community and love of a small town. Oh my goodness. I wish me and my husband had got like things together a lot sooner than when we did, where our kids could have experienced growing up where his mother is from, because it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. You agree? Yes, I'm telling you. The town where his mother is from is only like 400 and some people. And I make a joke that, and half of them is his family, not literally half, because not 200 of his family are there, but a lot of his family is there. I mean, a lot. He has cousins, aunts, uncles, that are still in this small town and don't want to go nowhere. And they have even managed to, like some of his male cousins, to have wives that have come and living in this small town with them. Now they may be from other small towns, but yeah, like they live in the small country life and living it well. I mean, baby, every time I go, I be like impressed. Impressed. Brandy, oh, good. She's saying good morning, Arvette. What? Illumin. I see Negro. Alumni. Alumni Negro Enlightened. Ooh, Lord. Alumni Negro Enlightened. That is a mouthful. Salute to you too, baby cakes. Have mercy. You hear me say illumin. But I sounded it out right? I don't think these new folks that go into school, I don't even know if they know how to sound stuff out. They probably just would have gave up on it and said, hey, Mr. I. They just would have left it at the letter. All right, come on, let's get back to Kiki and Jennifer.
Oh my God. There was one day where I had to do the round, it's called a roundhouse kick.
So amazing.
Baby, I remember a roundhouse kick. I went to summer camp for many summers growing up in this program called NYSP, which stands for or stood for National Youth Sports League. That, I wish that would come back. I can't remember if it was 100% free, but it had to be close to it. It had to be close to it. But it was a very big organization. I mean, hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of kids were part of this particular program. And it was, surrounded around sports. You could take up swimming, you could take up volleyball, tennis, dance, and karate. And I took up karate one summer. I don't know what made me do that, because I am not like physical in that kind of way. Like, I'm not no fighter or whatever, but for some reason that summer I took up karate, and I can remember, if I probably could still do it if I tried, doing the roundhouse kicks.
And that's my foot kicking my face. So the next day when I had to do it, my leg was actually sore.
Yeah.
Now you got to understand, I was very young then, and I didn't get sore. But after all them bop, 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 it was over.
I love bop.
And that scene in Jackie's back where I said, I'm not sure those bastards I can still. My leg was that was so real.
Oh
my leg was so sore. No, Jackie's back. We never knew that.
Shout out to Robert Townsend.
Oh, Robert Townsend. You know, we had one date. He was a fool. He should have come in the house. I don't know, honey. God had taken him down because, I heard he was like, you.
Have mercy, baby. That is St. Louis through and through. She say, I don't know why he ain't come in the house. You scared him, Jennifer. When a man don't come in the house, baby, you done scared him. What did you do? What did you say? Have mercy. You probably was scattering with the conversation. I don't know. Giving a lot during a date can be off-putting to some, but I believe in being honest and showing you, and maybe you were just a little bit much to handle. Robert Townsend seems like he's a pretty reserved, quiet type of fella. He may not be though. All these artsy type of folk, they be undercover something else.
Yeah. No, he was divorced, and we went out on one little date, and he didn't come in. I felt sorry for him, honey, because I was Jennifer Lewis. But
you felt sorry for him, Jennifer. You ain't put that thing on him, so you felt sorry. Mr. Townsend.
I was scary. I didn't blame him.
Oh my gosh, the guys are so intimidated when that
scary,
energy is.
God, child, please.
Look, Kiki can't get a word in, honey. Can't get a word in. She trying though.
Who on earth?
And Jennifer cannot sit down. Oh, she must didn't take her medicine. She said, I'm going to give it to a real raw, baby. I'm going in there with unmedicated because she doesn't look medicated. And I know that she does take medication for her bipolarism. Should I say it like that? I do know that she takes it, but here she doesn't look medicated. However, though, she may not take a dose that makes her look medicated,
Can sleep with me. That's not going to happen. It's not going to be any sleeping anyway.
Have mercy. She has been honest about the callers or suitors that she has conquered, I should say. I'm trying to be PG. Have mercy, Miss Lewis. Jennifer, have mercy.
I just want you to know this is the most uncomfortable chair I've ever slept in.
I done seen you go through so many moves.
I know.
I mean, she just switching, baby, just moving.
Oh, start over, all the way over. Let me see.
Look, now she producing the show. Kiki can't do nothing but laugh. She like, listen, yeah, I ain't gonna tell her to stop this. This Jennifer Lewis. Matter of fact, Jennifer fucking Lewis.
See, here's the black thing showing.
What the black thing? See, I already do that there too. Look, I don't be remembering the words, the names of things. I be like the thing. Have mercy. Jennifer, do I listen? I'm only 48 years old. Lord have mercy. Jennifer, I think is in her 60s. Are we suffering from the same ailments?
Y'all
you
ain't
look
keeping
fabulous.
up.
And you didn't want to do my pre-show pull-up question, so we're gonna ask them.
Okay, so guess what? Look, Kiki pushed Kiki pushed her way in there right there. She was like, she took a breath too long. I'm getting in there.
Hear the bull. Go ahead.
Let's get into it.
You hear Jennifer? I don't want no pre-pull-up questions.
Okay, so your sun sign is an Aquarius. This is absolutely
When
fitting.
the moon is in the seventh house.
See, performing, baby. She Jennifer then broke out in song on Kiki. Kiki, don't let her get too far away, Kiki. Have mercy, Jennifer. Y'all see this lady? Oh, my. Oh, she is a treat. She is a treat.
House.
Come on,
The
eccentric.
age of Aquarius, honey.
And I feel that you feel very Aquarius. You do, right? You resonate with
look,
that sign?
the only thing I know about Aquarians is we're humanitarians.
Highly intelligent.
And loyal.
Yes.
But I never got into.
Do you all know anything about Aquarians? Do we have any Aquarians in the chat? Have mercy. What what time frame is Aquarians? Aquarians, let's see. So the Aquarius zodiac sign dates are from January the 20th through February the 18th. So I'm going to say up until probably about a couple years ago, I thought my son's father was an Aquarius. Come to find out, that little, we can't talk bad about him. But that man is actually a Pisces, the same as me, and which definitely gives me verification, solidification, or confirmation that we were never going to be right, because I would never choose a Pisces man. I know you should not be choosing folks on signs, but signs be almost right, y'all. I know that, my sign is definitely me. And so what I know about a Pisces man is that they should not be with a Pisces woman. or maybe any woman. No, they have to be suitable for some women. I just don't know who those women are. Okay? I really don't. A Pisces man, an emotional man, baby, is hard to deal with. So I don't know what woman could conquer that or could deal with that. Ooh, Lord. Baby, that's a tall task to deal with an emotional man. Ooh, Lord, no, thank you. I mean, we're human, so we're all emotional, but I mean overly emotional. Because, baby, yeah, I know. Brandy, snapper rappers. Brandy says, my husband is a Pisces. We get along really good. I'm a Cancer. Okay. See, I don't know much about a Cancer, but that's like Bree's sign, right? Bree's a Cancer. I can believe that a Bree could deal with, and I don't mean like you are Bree, Miss Davis, but that's my only reference when it comes to a Cancer. I don't know no Cancer. and I don't know how you are personally, but we've watched Bree. But Bree's like foundation, how she is, would be perfect for a Pisces man, for a Pisces man. So that I believe that would be, yeah, I can see that working. I've never met a Cancer. Like I've never run across people that are born like at the end of June into July, right? My cousin, I believe her birthday is like July something. I don't think I know a Cancer at all. But I believe I can see that. I really can see that. Because baby, Pisces men, you gotta reel them in. And I believe a Cancer female could do it. She says very compatible. How long y'all been married, Miss Davis? And is he emotional? Is he emotional? All right, let's get back to Miss Jennifer.
What do you call them?
The signs, the
the
zodiac.
signs, everything. You know, I was every sign. They said, what's your rise? And I'm like, bitch, I am the sun. I am the sun rising. I am the moon rising. Somebody said, oh, well, such and so lives on the ocean, but I need a boat. I said, bitch, I am the ocean. You know, you got to say I am in these things.
You do.
And have no arrogance behind it.
Without a doubt. And it's funny because your moon is an Aries and your rising is a Sagittarius. By the way, my moon is a Sagittarius.
Come on, moon.
You know, so we have some connections here.
Living.
What are you most grateful for?
Huh? What am I most
Jennifer say, Kiki, I don't know what the hell you talking about. I'm agreeing, but because I go with the flow and I'm a performer, and this is what we here to do is put on a show. But I don't know what the hell you talking about. I don't know about a moon, a rising, a star.
What are you most grateful about today?
Health.
Amen
health.
to
You
that.
listen, without health,
It's wealth.
you know, I have it in my trust. If something happens to me,
Yeah.
if after 2 weeks I'm not smiling, pull that plug. I don't want to be
Really?
here if I ain't laughing. That you gotta laugh at this, baby.
You do.
You gotta laugh at what's going.
Okay, so Brandy says Cancers and Pisces are two water signs. Okay. Cancers are very nurturing, but we are loyal. And that's the same with Pisces. So I believe that Pisces men probably, would be very nurturing, we are very loyal people. So yeah, I can see that. I didn't know that Cancer was a water sign. I do know that Pisces is because I'm a Pisces. So yeah. 25 years, girl. Yes, he is. But I know how to handle him. Yeah. I bet you do. Pisces are very wise people. Yeah, honey. I was born on March the 17th, the luckiest day of the year, I say. But I'm wise beyond my years. I've always been that way. I'm very intuitive, indeed and indeed. Very giving. Yes, I give you the shirt off my back. But they'll cut you off if you hurt them. Oh yeah. Oh, hurt. Oh, baby, yes, indeed. You done hurt me. And I know I've been, in a loving way with you. Baby, you got to go. Because why would you do something like that? To someone that's been so kind, loving, and all that, like very intentional. That's why I be appalled at folks' behavior with me, especially what I've experienced here out in this YouTube streets or what have you. I'm like, really? But you know, the nice folks are always the ones that's picked on, picked apart, dissected, and thrown away. But you can't get away with that. No, no, no. Brandy is laughing. Pisces, water signs is the fish. Yes, Cancer is the crab. The crab. My husband is a March baby too. Baby, that means full blown Pisces. Full blown emotional, right, baby? I'm so emotional. I am so emotional. I believe that was one thing Miss Latte did not like, because I told her, I said, I am emotional. She said, you're emotional. Yes, I am. I told you that I am emotional. You know, I lead with my heart. I really, really do. And if my heart is hurting, I have no problem, you know, speaking that, you know. And I think that's a good trait, you know, to be able to speak your feelings. But you know, sometimes folks are not able to reciprocate, and they just rather just, okay, well, that may be a little bit too mature for me. So you know, we just gonna do this here. All right, let's get to it.
Going on in this world, you got to find your nest in grace, and that grace is nature. You know, people, I think the greatest sin is boredom. Bitch, there's a tree over there. You know, people joke about that tree story I have about that man, one of my fiancés, who looked at me.
Look, she's still controlling the conversation. Now she's going into something else, which, I mean, she's segueing into these conversations, but she's having the conversation with herself, because Kiki ain't asked not nan question. Okay, Kiki, where you gonna get in, girl?
We were in the car.
It's been 6 minutes, 51 seconds, and I don't think not nan question been asked.
And I saw a beautiful tree that bloomed the color pink. It was gorgeous.
Oh my God.
And I said, oh my God, that's a beautiful tree. And he said, you say that about every tree.
Okay.
The was over instantly.
Yeah.
And everybody come out, oh, Jennifer Lewis broke off an engagement because of a tree. Bitch, you know that had to build.
Yeah, it had to
That had to be little things
and
that
it's
keep
representative.
eating at your joy and eating at your joy. I'm like, honey, I'm writing a book titled Walking in My Joy. You don't belong here.
You're talking about your fiance.
Yeah,
One
girl,
of your
look,
fiancés. What's a
listen.
relationship non-negotiable for you?
Girl,
Non-negotiable.
nothing is non-negotiable with me. I don't.
You hear her saying that man did not belong there. She was walking in her joy. That is so St. Louis, baby. But that also comes with like experience, time. You know, that's probably not something that you have, you know, when you're a teenager in your early 20s or what have you, to be able to walk away from an engagement. Women don't be walking away from engagements. They'll accept a ring from a Negro that got a rap sheet longer than my arm, got 4 baby mamas, ain't met not nan kid, and all that. We have some women that will do that. Have mercy and have mercy. Pray for them, Lord. Pray for them. But Jennifer knew, she said, this man could not enjoy the tree with me. And why not enjoy the tree with your lady. She said, get out of here. Get out of here, sucker ducker.
Negotiate. You come in, you tell the truth, you be nice and have a good time, or go the home. Life's too short.
Amen and amen. Ain't no playing around. Ain't no playing around. I love that younger women are walking in that space. Now, have they gone a little overboard with it? Maybe so. Maybe so. Because women are not procreating, like they were when I was younger. And we need people here. We can't stop procreating. If we stop procreating, we gon' not be here, and folks not having kids. They say it costs too much. My kids say, they cost too much. And I need to ask my kids, because I said on panel last night that my kids didn't see me struggle. But maybe they have, and I just don't know it. Because what I thought I may have been protecting them from, maybe they did, see some things or hear some things or what have you. Because they all, they all say, it's the money thing. It costs so much money. But I'm like, oh, Lord, most folks don't get like settled into their life until like your 40s. At least that has been my experience. Not saying that, everybody's experience is that way, but like I didn't feel like a lighter load until like I got in my 40s, and I'm only 48. So I haven't experienced a lot of light life. I was in the thick of things from 16 on, for sure. So I don't know. I just know I want grandchildren. And these kids are getting older. I got a daughter that's getting ready to be 30. And when she gonna have some more? She only got one. By 30, I had 4. Not saying that she got to follow in my path, because she has not. She clearly has not gone in my path. So, come on. We need grandbaby number 2. All right, let's get to it.
I'm 69. I got what?
What she say? 69. So she 21 years older than me. Oh, Lord. Okay, come on.
30 summers left. Go yourself. You don't get that. Nobody gets that kind of time from me.
Okay.
This belongs to the next generation, bitch. I conquered a dream. I came from nothing. I ate dirt. Do you understand? I have lived the spectrum. I've been poor and I've been rich. Rich is better.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Baby, you can't and I ain't rich or nowhere near rich, but you can't tell me that rich ain't better. You can't tell, baby, the comfortability of life when you are rich. Have mercy and have mercy. Not saying that it's gonna make you totally happy, but it'll sure make you comfortable, won't it? It will definitely make you comfortable.
Now, don't ask me for no money.
That's St. Louis, baby. Yeah, I don't care how much money I got. Don't ask me for no money. Don't ask me for no money. Now, if I give it, I give it, but don't ask me for no money. Come on, Jennifer.
Okay, I'm asking for no money.
Oh
Anyway,
my
no, but
gosh.
in truth, you know, oh God.
Kiki, have you asked the question yet? Jesus and have mercy. Kiki, have you asked the question? Lord.
No, I am not in a relationship with a man.
Now, Jennifer, who asked you about a relationship with a man? Girl.
And somebody, ooh,
and she still ain't sat still. All the ants are in her pants. Look at that frame. Look at that freeze. Ooh, Jennifer. She really finna tell something, ain't she?
girl, somebody did some on the internet. Ooh, that mother.
Look at that leg. That leg is out. She got a split. Is that a skirt or I thought she had on pants?
Me, I ain't never been ripped. I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to save your life. But wait a minute, he went off. He said, wait a minute.
It's the con dude you talking about?
Oh no, that con artist, that's a whole thing. Girl, I should just come on here and done the one woman show for you.
No, she didn't. Jennifer, no, you didn't tell the host of the show. I should have just came on here and did the one woman show. We don't need you here, Kiki. Jennifer, Miss Lewis, you can't be telling the host. Hey, boss mama Tina, she says, hi, Joy and chat. Kids are expensive to have now. So you have to strategize, not selfish when having more kids to ensure you can invest and provide. You know, baby, we ain't thought about none of that when we was having kids. Baby, we ain't thought about none of it. And, you know, I don't know if that was good, bad, indifferent. All I'm saying is I'm glad that more of you guys are thinking that way. Because look at me here, want my children to not think about that stuff, which did, you know, by me having kids younger and with less means or what have you, even though I've provided them a decent life, it could have been much better. You know, we could have went on family trips every year because we didn't do that. We went on family trips, but they weren't every year, you know, or what have you. You know, I did the best that I could with the things that that I had, you know, or what have you, or with the means that I had. I just wish that, I don't know, you know, the girls have a timeline, and I just want to be vibrant for my grandbabies. I don't want to be an old grandmama. You know, I want to be able to run behind the grandbabies. And that's just, look, that's my own selfish reasons. You know, yeah, it's just my, you know, it's just my own selfish reason. Poor grandchildren. But I get it. I do. I get it. And I'm glad that they're smarter than me. Smarter than me, honey. All right, let's get back to Jennifer and Kiki.
Period.
I don't even know why I'm sitting here talking. Here's the thing.
Because I want the whole tea.
Oh, yes. No, now
that's sip tea.
If you want to talk about, let's talk about that fiance first. I want y'all to know I didn't.
Look, she's still directing a dang on interview. Now she won't talk about the fiance. Oh, mercy. The fiance that didn't make it down the aisle. Why he's so important?
Break off a relationship because
of treats.
He said one thing bad about nature. But truly with me, that's you get one shot to insult nature, bitch. The trees give us the oxygen to breathe. What is wrong with you? First of all, I'm Jennifer Webb.
He was just too negative, though. I
He
actually
was
really
very ne- he
relate
was
to
very
this
ne- he was very
because
negative.
it sounds silly, but when you think about it, like I can't talk about the tree being beautiful
It's
and
hard.
blooming.
It's hard for
Some people
people
are too
who are
bitter.
not joyful to be joyful.
It
That whole
is.
thing, that adage where they say misery loves company, people don't know what to do with joy.
No.
And
Did you hear? People don't know what to do with joy. So they dismiss it immediately. Oh no. I told my husband this the other day. When light come into an area of darkness, it brightens up everything. It makes the darkness flee. Joy, happiness, prosperity, love makes things that are on the opposite side of it flee. Flee. Flee, flee, flee. Look, how many people do we have? We have 21 people in the chat, okay? Just a month ago, we probably were triple that, quadruple that. But when light got spread into the room, darkness, the opposite, flees. It's a good thing. Joy, baby. People don't know what to do with it. They don't.
And they certainly company to be joyful. That whole thing, that adage where they say misery loves company, people don't know what to do with joy.
No.
And they certainly don't know what to do. That whole thing, that adage where they say misery loves company, people don't know what to do with joy.
No.
And they certainly don't know what to do with bliss.
Baby, I say, be glad in it. Be glad in it. What is the problem with love and emotion and togetherness? Like, what's the problem with that? That's what our Maker wants to see us journey in. In joy, in love, in camaraderie. Why is it so hard for humans to do that? Why is it so hard for women who are naturally nurturing people to spread that beyond their own selves? We aren't even willing to give the next woman the love that we hold in ourselves, and that is insane to the membrane to me. We won't do that. You know, it is hard for women to walk in this joy, this love. Not all, but not the number that needs be, not the number that is needed to change the world. You know what I'm saying? We need to change the world because we got women out here that are still accepting less for best, and that we can't do that. We got women that came in my comment section that, you know, were fighting against me saying, hey, I just feel like the engagement is too soon with Mr. Hampton and Miss Amira. He the one said he ain't ready, so why give the ring? But it was so many women, not so many. I'm just exaggerating. It was a couple women that came in and said, "Oh, it could be finances, it could be this, it could be that, it could be." Well, why do the engagement? A ring means ready, in my opinion. In my opinion, a ring means ready. Don't give me no ring holding me up for no 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years. A ring mean ready. Joy and peace is how I live. I don't deal with miserable, negative people. I don't allow anybody to disrupt my peace and happiness. I know that's right, Miss Brandy. Baby, ooh wee. Being in joy and peace is an amazing place to be. Do you hear me? It's a state of mind that I wish everybody can have a piece of, because it'll have you operating from your heart and not from your head, I'm guessing, because what would make you call a woman bitchs that ain't done nothing to you, but been on her platform giving her own opinion? What would make you do something like that? All right, let's get back into it.
See, when you've done more the kind of work I've done, girl, I went and treated bipolar disorder. I went and took care of myself. I did the work because I wanted to enjoy the fruits of my labor.
Amen.
I have the it factor, Kiki. So do you.
You
don't
really have
throw that away. Do you know how many?
She said, I got it. I got the it factor. Baby, I love it. I love it. Chanel, this is what I'm saying about, being okay with who you are and standing in it. I wasn't meaning that you owe anybody, you don't owe anybody an explanation to be held accountable. You don't. But walking in that is just something in itself, or what have you. It's because of the passive aggressive is one of the worst kind of positions you could play out here in life, because you need to be one or the other. You don't want to be both, because folks be like, okay, it's too much. One minute you're this and one minute you're that, and both of them kind of like irritating. But that's what I'm saying. Just like with you couldn't understand what Witch Doctor was saying. It's not that nobody's holding you to a higher ground, because he said he okay with you. I prefaced it, hey, I'm okay with you. I found you very entertaining. You couldn't get past the fact that just because there's a rapport, and I couldn't get my words right at the time, because y'all know I'd be smoking. But just because there is a rapport with you, doesn't mean that he shouldn't have a rapport with someone else. You know what I'm saying? He has to be balanced. The same with me. I didn't know the lady, or what have you, and I kept telling you, hey, Chanel, I felt like she explained it, and I was wrong about what I said about she made a statement about you speaking on her marriage. It wasn't her marriage that she said you spoke on. She said you spoke on Raw B's marriage, but more what I heard was that that it was more about being condescending, not speaking, feeling above, others or what have you. That was more the sentiment that I gathered than anything. So yeah, I just want to put that little tidbit in there since it came up right then.
Any of us have killed ourselves because we couldn't handle it in this business? Come on now, run with me, baby.
Yeah, I'm right.
We
right
don't. We
beside
don't
you.
need to name them.
Yeah, no.
We don't need to name them.
Yes.
I didn't want to kill myself because I was bipolar and so manic.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna kill myself. Are you insane?
How did you even discover that you were bipolar? Like, what let you know that hey, maybe there's something going on?
No, I had a nervous breakdown.
So she getting some questions in. We're getting, we're getting there. We're getting there. Interview is kind of progressing. Okay, we're what? We're about 10 minutes in. Lord, I told y'all I can talk. I told y'all I can talk. Have mercy and have mercy.
You did.
I went down after all the deaths from AIDS.
Okay, we're going to kind of skip over this because I did hear this part, and it's not really beneficial to like my commentary or what have you. She speaks about losing more than 200 close friends during the time when AIDS was taking folks out left and right, like in the early 90s. Actually, my uncle died from AIDS in 1992. So I'm there right with her when that time was going on. It was something wild out here to see for sure, that the AIDS epidemic. So we're gonna kind of like skip past that a little bit.
It might take everything away.
You have to monitor it. You have to be willing. First of all, you have to want to be well.
Okay, so we're not gonna go back, but this is where she's kind of talking about her mental illness, and that's where we're gonna start. She was talking about medication and how she doesn't advocate for medication, but if that's something that you want to do, make sure you get your right, concoction, basically. I ain't no doctor, but, I have some experience, and we just gonna go from here.
Yeah. You can't go, oh, this is hurting me. Well, if it's hurting, go and get it managed. Like when I started medication, I got dry mouth.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, what is that? I went to the dentist and he said, he said, did you just take a new medication? I said, yeah. He said, well, this is one of the side effects. He said, so lower the milligrams.
Yeah, you got to get
you got to wait for your levels. Every human body is different. But the thing is people don't have the patience. They're like, oh, I don't like the way this makes me feel. Okay, well, then if you want to speed in a car and around and kill somebody on the freeway, I think it's worth taking a little time to manage these meds, if meds is the way you want to go. I never promote that. Yeah. I promote treatment. Go and talk to somebody. If somebody touched you, somebody molested you, and you're not saying anything about it. This is all in my one-woman show.
I was going to say, this is something that you also taled about, what you went through with your pastor growing up.
Oh, yes. I was molested.
Which is a horrible...
Oh, no, girl. I was...
Okay, so this is the part where I actually felt like this sector, or not necessarily the sector, or maybe the sector, but really for Numbnut and Mr. Hampton and Mr. Young to hear, because maybe you haven't heard someone speak about the effects of this subject, but I really would like you to just hear what she has to offer. And I'm an advocate of treatment as well. For those of you who feel like my personality is like grounded, that I'm very honest, open, real, truthful, what have you, y'all, it comes from over 25 years of therapy. I go to therapy every month. I haven't been going since the last 4 months because of work, and I haven't had the time just yet. But I'm getting ready to, because I can feel that it's needed. But I'm telling you, therapy is an amazing form of treatment, not only for those who are suffering with mental disorders or mental illness, but those who just want to stay healthy in the brain, because your brain is the thing that works everything else. You got to take care of this. Okay, you really, really do. You really have to take care of your mind. Hey, Care Bear, how are you, baby? Good to see you. Make sure you hit that like button, love, as you are coming in, okay? As you are coming in, let's get your your intro, honey.
The username glows in the digital night. A flicker of light, distant city's height. Care Bear, a handle, a number, a name. A pixel of warmth in a scroll, a name. Up at shores of the lake where the cold winds blow. A signal is sent through the circuit's frame. From the shores of the lake where the cold winds blow. A signal is sent through the circuit's flow. This one's for you from the windy city streets, where the left train rumbles and the heartbeat meets. Through the screen and the static, a connection grows. For the one who watches where the chill grows. For the one you likes, for the one we call real melodies hold. For sorry in my comments, brave and bold.
All right. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right. Let's get back to Kiki.
Please, I was molested by the pastor of my church, and I confronted him. After, I think, about 7 months in therapy, I was able to make that call.
So how old were you when this happened? And when
I
did you
was like
confront him?
13.
Wow.
And he...
Woo, baby. Now that's older than I experienced. And I could just imagine the trauma from that particular age. Have mercy and have mercy. 13 is where it began. So right when you're everything's like changing, everything is changing around that time for a young girl. So, wow. I have not heard her story in its totality. I've heard bits and pieces. We're probably going to just hear bits and pieces here. I'm probably going to go get her book. To take a look, because just by her saying that age has really intrigued me to wanting to understand more. Seriously, guys. Ooh, have mercy. It's no wonder she is bipolar. It's no wonder. I'm pretty sure the effects of being taken advantage of at that particular age has on your mental, your body as well, but your mental. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on, Jennifer. Let's see if you get into it.
He pulled over the car and tried to kiss me and touch me. I was like, oh. But, I pushed that back, honey. I was like, not today, bitch. Not me. But
It's your
anyway, no,
reaction
it's
that made me
real,
like,
girl. I was like, and yeah, but it doesn't matter how it happens. It matters that it happens.
Yeah.
And you are pretty much damaged by it for the rest of your life.
Did you hear that, numbnut? Mr. Hampton, Mr. Young, that you are damaged? Latrue sector, you're damaged for the rest of your life. That's why I say, baby, I can't take no chances with my kids being around no helter-skelter child molester. Wall to battle. I don't give a damn about no registry when it came out. Why he ain't gotta be on it or none of that. He can't be around mine. Cause whoever he victimized is definitely traumatized for life. For life. So I could care less about a registry. No. I wouldn't be taking no chances. Baby. Ain't no way. I will be speaking to my children. Has Grandpa tried? Has he did? What is he doing in the bed with any of them? Why? Why would you trust that numbnut? Are you insane? Do you want to know the effects of the no, you don't want to know. It gets ugly. Real ugly. Real ugly. Come on.
And I would watch.
Please, I was molested by the pastor of my church. Listen, I may get a lot of flack than just me clawing at the void of who am I and what abuse. There's no shame in my game. Yeah, bitch, it happened. I slept with 63 men. Now that was fabulous. But
oh my gosh, give me some.
And that's another thing. That's another thing that can happen when you are molested. You can become promiscuous. You either become promiscuous or you become a prude. You don't want to be touched or you want to be touched all the time. You want a man or you want a woman. It could go so many different ways. But your brain chemistry be so screwed around because of this interaction. This interaction will fuck with you for the rest of your life. It's going to. Promise you. Take it from me. I still suffer. I still smell the scent of the person, that I don't want to call him a predator, but maybe that is the title, or what have you. But whatever the fact is, I can still smell a Negro. And I was a lot younger than 13. a lot younger. So ain't no plan with no children. Ain't no plan. Like I said, if somebody could just tell me that's what you is, you ain't got to have no convictions. Why they saying that about you? Well, even if it ain't true, if it come across my desk, it's going to be true. In my mind. In my mind. We're going to keep everybody protected and on the up and up. So numbnut, listen, I know that's your pappy. However though, he nasty. Come on, Jennifer. What else you got to tell him?
Oh, yeah, no, you don't want that. You know what I wish I had known? I wish I'd known my body was a temple. I didn't know it. I know it now. And
What let you know that maybe, oh, this is a problem?
I'm listening. Oh, no, I never knew it was a problem. I thought everybody was right. Hey, titties and hips for my book. But anyway.
Yeah, titties and hips for my book. Y'all remember when she was writing a book and she was going around singing for you, honey? She was doing everything for that book.
Wait, yeah. No, I didn't know it was a problem. The addiction. Look, when you get off a Broadway stage and all that ovations and applause and people praising you and the mobbage and the homage, what are you going to do? You're going to either go stick something in your arm, you're going to go smoke something, you're going to drink something to come down from that high. So I used to just...
Oh my goodness, have mercy. So the applause and the gratification, all that is a huge high in itself, and they want to come down from that? Wow. Y'all hear that? The life of a superstar. Have mercy. They want to come down off of that high. That's why I would have never thought that. What y'all think? What is that something that you guys knew? I wouldn't have never thought that they needed a vehicle to assist them from coming down from everything. Have mercy and have mercy. But now it's coming to me. It's coming to me. Woo, wow. Okay, Jennifer.
Just go find a gorgeous man and out of him.
Ain't nothing wrong with that now. Hey, if you gonna have an addiction, hey, a fine man ain't hurt nobody.
What are you gonna do? Hey, I mean, that's what I did. I would have sex. Sex was the drug, and
that be the drug for a lot of folks. Baby, they have what's that? Where they commune together. I don't want to say organizations, but they have therapy sessions, for folks that have sex addiction. Lord Jesus, and have mercy. Yeah, they have groups that come together and talk about their particular problems. Let's see if they have an actual official. Let's see here. Therapy-based group, peer support. So yeah, I mean, oh Lord, they actually have a Sex Addicts Anonymous program, Sexaholics Anonymous, Sex and Love Addicts Anonymous, Baby, this get real. Sexual Recovery Anonymous. All of them anonymous, baby. S Anon. Usually the Anon means like loved ones who, have dealt with the effects of dealing with a family member who has this particular problem. Have mercy, baby. Yes, this gets big, baby. The sex addiction is real. They even have peer support. So yeah, sex addiction, baby, is just like drugs. Hey, Angela, how are you, babe? Good to see you. Make sure you're hitting the like button, Love Muffin. We over here watching Jennifer. Actually, I would say Kiki ain't interviewing this the Jennifer show right now. Kiki getting the little questions in every now and again. But Jennifer is definitely directing the train for real. All right, let's go. How many minutes we in? Dang, just 16? How long we been live? Dang, 2 hours? Okay, we got to figure it out.
It wasn't until when life got real and the AIDS epidemic hit where I went, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's got to be more to life than just me clawing at the void of who am I and what am I.
Yeah.
How about we go find out, Jenny? Let's go find out who you are. Let's go find out where you belong. Let's go find out why you came here. Let's go find out who you can help.
Uh-oh, here comes some emotion. I hear it bumbling. I hear it rumbling. Bumbling, rumbling, trumbling. I hear it all, baby. It's there. Here, this woman gives you everything. Don't get me wrong. Being bipolar, baby, is definitely woo. Believe you me. But she is definitely a person that is still so talented. So talented.
Let's go find out who you love. Let's go find out what love is. Let's go do the work.
And how did you?
All right, she got control of it.
What did that look like for you? Because I feel like we're all clawing at that, especially now in this time.
And Kiki looks amazing in her white. She looks amazing.
Speak so much about how, political democracy and all these kinds of things that are actually really a part of why we all feel so alienated. We all are feeling just like, there's no system we can trust. The institutions that are here, we are no longer trusting in, we're questioning, and it's making us all feel completely uncertain. And so those human questions, those existential questions have become even more paramount because we are slipping into apathy. Yeah. So how do you decide, how do you get to know that you can be the person that goes out there and author this yourself?
Listen, I may get a lot of flack for this response, but, I don't care. I'm going to be 70 years old next year. I don't care what nobody thinks about me. I give everything I have. Here's what I say to all that is going on.
Baby, this is Kiki Palmer.
Okay, well, listen. Because of time, we will have to do maybe we will do a part 2 maybe later on today because I am off today, but I have to make sure that the lives stay, at a watchable time. And Kiki went on a break, so that has to be in alignment, right? It has to be. I hope you guys enjoyed already what you have seen. The part that interested me to present this, you know, this interview was, you know, was talked about. I was able to give, you know, my opinion about what I believe the effects, you know, of being touched has on a person. Yes, come back later. I will catch the replay of this live. Oh yeah, for sure. I will come back. I'm free for the next 2 days, and I'm rested, and I'm gonna make sure I get more rest for sure. But yeah, I think this is a good interview. Hopefully Kiki can reel it in later. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed y'all. You 21 beautiful people. I hope y'all hit the like button. And I hope a few of you shared. Okay, let's see if we got some new subscribers. Let's see. All right. Ooh, and a yawn. I think I done yawned a couple times. All right. Do we have any new? We do have some new subscribers. Okay, y'all. I appreciate that. All right. So for the new subscribers, this is for y'all. All right, y'all. Well, we getting ready to get up out of here. So enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment that comes your way. You know why? I think you know why. It is because joy is real. So, mwah, 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 mwah. Until next time, see you soon.
Baby, I'm a hard mess. Your heart is like a fortress. But baby, I'm still curious about you. Baby, I'm a hard mess. You play me like you're playing chess.